After Vergon buried their nukes, the leaders of the 12 colonies promised we would never see war of that scale again. Peace would reign in our lifetime, and the lifetimes of our children. They could not have predicted the Cylon Rebellion less than 30 years later. The worst conflict in colonial history, and we are at a stalemate. No foothold gained that isn't lost again within weeks. The Jupiter Project was supposed to be our ace in the hole, the largest, most powerful battlestars ever created. Each of the 12 colonies were promised one, in return for signing the Articles of Colonization. The first, Galactica, was Caprica's crowning glory. It went missing 2 weeks after deployment. Athena, the 5th ship to be completed, belongs to Pycon. We were days away from delivering it when we heard the news. Pycon's capital cities were devastated by Cylon assault fleets. Among them, our own colonial fleet headquarters. There was no chance to intervene. Command of Colonial Fleet has fallen to Rear Admiral Kane. Our mobile shipyard, Daedalus, has become the ad hoc fleet headquarters. As Kane's XO aboard Daedalus, you have been promoted to Operations Commander of the entire Colonial Fleet. Kane intends immediate retaliation for the attack on Pycon. The war room awaits your arrival, Commander.
No pressure or anything. And is it just me, or does our command center look like a bottle topper of some sort? Ooh, look at this.
Pycon's Battlestar is almost ready to deliver, but Sinan says it can't make an independent jump until the fuel lines have stabilized. Kane's orders are to jump Daedalus to Pycon with the Battlestar Athena attached ASAP. That means we have to clear the scouts here or risk telegraphing our movements to the entire Cylon fleet. I'll prep the deck crews for the jump while you deal with the toasters. Good hunting, Commander.
Alright, welcome to the Daedalus War Room. From this table you'll guide the course of Colonial Fleet during the early years of the First Cylon War and all that stuff. Awesome. Now, for those wondering, the events in this take place prior to the television series. Actually, prior to both television series, both the 1970s one, 1979 one, I believe that's when it was, and also the remake or reimagining of it for the Sci-Fi Channel back in, what was it, 2008 maybe? I don't know how long ago it was, honestly. It was a while ago, actually. But yeah, and of course I've watched both, so I'm well familiar with most of the stuff here. This obviously is taking place in the reimagined universe. The 1970s universe was a bit interesting, but still pretty good. I mean, that only lasted for one season. This one lasted for 4 seasons, I believe. Ending wasn't the greatest, but it did tie up some ends anyway. What's that? Position points. Okay. Anyway, I'm just killing time here. Let's go and begin our thing here. Oh, there it is. We'll proceed with Chapter 1, shall we? Now, this is just a training mission, so I shouldn't mess this one up.
Known in this war, Commander. I trust you won't need my instruction twice. Tell your ships to move full speed towards the enemy.
Okay, so units projection to move the units. Got it. So we'll move them at full speed.
Proceed when you're confident with your commands.
And then this guy, we're going to hold him back for just a bit. Because if I know what goes on here, this
So say we all.
Cylon actually turns around and comes right at us. So I have to... he just like ran right by me the last time I
Our
did
ships
this.
use fire control systems to automatically target and fire on any hostiles that move within range. Turrets will be less accurate the smaller or further away their target is. You can access a ship's fire control and check on its firing solutions for yourself.
Okay, first of all, I gotta move my chat window over there. There we go. That works. Because it was right in the middle of all my information windows over here. Anyway, so right-click on a unit, select it and press space to access ship command. So we'll do turrets, and we'll say focused fire on that. Go, and then same with you. Focus fire on Nemesis. Got it. So now, as you can see, he's turned and coming this way. So I'm going to actually slow this guy up a bit and have him facing that way. And then my guy over here, I'm going to have him kind of slow down as well and just face this way a bit. Like so. Okay. Next turn. Reminds me a lot of the,
IFF confirms unit is
Sir,
hostile. We've got a new Dratus contact. Dratus IFF confirms the contact is a Cylon corvette. Scanning for further intelligence.
Alright, once identified, select an enemy unit to see its data.
These Cylon corvettes won't hold up to sustained fire. Focus your turrets on one side to punch through their armor and destroy the hull. These ships also have long-range guided munitions, useful for softening a target before closing in for the kill.
Okay. That's important because they're going to let loose a whole bunch of missiles on me, as I recall correctly here. Alright, so this one... So it's very important. Positioning is actually very important here because you can see the front armor on this guy is down to 0. So if I keep hitting him in the front, I should start doing some hull damage, which is the important thing. Now, unfortunately, I'm still not going quite slow enough here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my guy come over here a little bit, like this, kind of be shielded, if you will. Have him kind of pop his head up here, like this.
So say we all.
And I'm going to have him eventually target... I could actually do that now, I think. Let me see if I can do that now. Let's go fire guided missiles on this guy.
Understood.
Since they are long range. And then you are going to just kind of hang back as much as you can. You're going to keep facing that way, and you're going to keep targeting Nemesis. Alright. So let's see how this works out. Okay, and... taking
Commander,
some hits.
Your ships don't seem to be performing as well as they should. They may have system damage that's been overlooked.
Alright, let's see what how you're doing. Repair
Tell the
subsystem.
engineering crews aboard those ships to hotfix what they can. I'll see to their comprehensive repair once you've finished with your engagement.
Okay. Oh, hull and armor points cannot be repaired mid-mission. Okay, so the strength can't be repaired, but the health can, or whatever. One of those things. Anyway, so you're being repaired. You are... okay. You're targeting Nemesis. This guy, the missiles haven't quite hit him yet. But what I'm going to do is have my guy come over here. Focus on him. What is that red? Oh, that means that I'm doing something with the... I think the red means that I'm exceeding the limits on the ship or something like that. I forget what they said that was. something like, let's go this way. And we'll just keep facing that way. I think something to that effect. And then I want you to, you're can't fire anything for 3 turns to get more missiles. So instead I'm going to say turrets, and I'm going to say cancel target, focus fire on that guy. You know, we're a little bit too far away. Actually, you know what? We should probably get in closer. Let's do that.
Yes, Commander.
Get in as close as we can. And this guy here is... his hull's down to 3. We're getting a little bit too up close and personal with him, so we're going to kind of skirt on by the edge here a little bit. And hopefully I can... it's so hard to control this sometimes. Hopefully I can... yeah, let's not do that. Let's come this way.
So say we all.
And what is his turret? So he'll still be in the turret. Okay. Just want to make sure he'll still be in turret range. Or in the turret firing arc anyway. Okay. Let's see how this works.
Subsystem is back online.
Oh, these guys are doing an end run around me here. Alright, his rear is bad. Alright, M to get to the map. So sure, okay. Awesome. Alright, I gotta do a little 180 here. I think. I'm gonna come this way.
So say we all.
Like that, and I'm going to change up his targets. Turrets, and I'm going to cancel that. I want to focus fire on this guy. There you go. Then this one, we're going to kind of scoot in alongside here, I think, and I'm going to do... what am I going to do? I'm going to get some turrets and focus them on this guy. I think that'll work. That's one down. Yeah, my guy's not turning fast enough to make that work the way I wanted it to. That's alright. Alright, you're going to turn around this way. Please and thank you. Then you are going to turn as fast as you can that way. Excellent. And what else? Oh, you have to... I don't have to do this, but actually, well, you have one more turn, right? Turrets. Focus fire on this guy. I wonder, let's fire some guided missiles at this guy. Since we're a little bit out of position here. Probably won't be worth it. Actually, he's going to get shot by my... station here. He's gonna get hit by those missiles. That should do some damage. But yeah, we need to catch up to them. We need to catch up to them. Do I have the turret back on again? Yeah, okay. Alright, you come over this way.
Yes, Commander.
And actually, you probably have your missiles back up, right? Yep, you do. Probably gonna be way too many missiles, but if I'm gonna kill something, I might as well kill it dead, huh? He's firing missiles back behind him, huh?
Missiles incoming.
Oh, he's done for.
Manticore is taking damage. All hostile contacts are down. We recorded a vid feed of the battle if the commander would like to replay the fleet's performance.
Yeah, so I had some accuracy there, but Manticore did take some damage because of the forward hull wasn't very good. But that's alright. Now the replay is kind of cool because they actually do the whole Battlestar Galactica, you know, like the remade TV one where it was like they tried to film it as though it was someone on a ship filming it, so like there's zoom ins and out and all that stuff, and pans real fast when something happens. You see it do a pretty decent job of it. I mean, you're not really seeing it yet, but there's a good one. But when something big happens, they kind of zoom around and show, like, see how the missiles hitting and stuff. They're kind of zooming around trying to get the best look at it. It's pretty darn cool, I think. And now nice thing is, even though there was a lot of turns that I took, it does go relatively quickly because there were only a few seconds of time each. I love that. You can hear the missile tubes firing off. That's pretty funny. There we go. And should see a good complosion. There it is. There it is. Excellent. Alright. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Let's proceed.
Congratulations, Commander. But we still have work to do.
From the Strategy Index, you can manage your fleets, view mission briefings, and find locations on the table. To access a mission briefing, select it from the Strategy Index, or click on the mission marker. Okay. So, and then we got the quorum. I guess we're gonna have to get everybody on board with it. Economy, blueprints, build ships, officers. I can't do anything there yet. 50,000 are dead on PyCon apparently. So let's click on that.
Has got her stomping boots on. Started shelling out orders before she'd even finished sticking the admiral pin to her jacket. She's out to prove she's ready for the top job of Colonial Fleet. Can't feel good to earn that promotion off the back of your superior's bad luck. But we've all lost someone in this war, I guess. My sister was on Galactica before it disappeared. PyCon's government is blaming Kane for not delivering Athena earlier. Both she and Sinan won't be happy until we've delivered all 12 of the Jupiters to the colonies. Well, at least we'll get to see Athena clear out some toasters before we hand her over to PyCon. Daedalus is ready to jump on your command, sir.
So it is literally a mobile station that can actually has its own jump drive and stuff. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, so the FTL drive for Jupiter-class Battlestar Athena is not yet complete. Cleanup crews are expected at the LZ, but reports show most of the assault fleets have already left the area. And we get Tylium, which I believe is the fuel used to power the ships, and 175 requisition points for this one. Okay, cool. So, how do I... Chapter 2 Athena, okay. Can't do anything else, so then... The group Daedalus. What do they want me to do here? I'm trying to think of what's... Let me click this, and then that? Oh, I see. Okay, and then jump. Oh, okay. Jump location would be here. Okay, it's jump location to PyCon. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Unfortunately, my damn chat window is going to be in the way the entire time here. Do that. Select PyCon from the map tab and confirm the jump command. Okay, I got it. Confirm jump. Rotate the camera, Q&E. Jump commands resolve at the end of the turn. Okay, so even the map table has turns. Alright. Battle queue lists all the skirmishes and missions that need to be resolved before the start of the next turn. So... the battle queue. Where is that? Where is the battle queue? Is that just this one? Or... Huh. Oh, I see. Requires the presence of Delos in the mission marker. I see. I'm not reading all the stuff that I should be reading. But anyway, proceed. You can see this tactical map getting a little bit more complex later on, huh? Click on unit projections to reposition your fleet during FTL insertion. Orbit the FTL insertion grid by holding the right mouse button. Okay. Unit projections, reposition your fleet during FTL insertion. Okay. I don't think it's going to matter much where I put them, so I'm just going to put them there. And there. Seems like a good thing. And supply cost, Delos is present. Alright, done.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Dratus contacts bearing 017, Karam 021.
Pycon and the rest of the 12 colonies are watching our every move, Commander. Some would see Colonial Fleet fail. Ensure we succeed.
No pressure, sir. No pressure at all.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that, Agathon. Okay, let's see. They are going to... So, I moved my guys over this way, and then it's like, no, we're all going to jump on over here. There's 3 different jump-in points. Well, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun times. We also have a ship here. We have a Jupiter-class ship here. Is that part of my fleet? Athena. Okay. Destroy the Cylon scavengers. Alright, we're going to move Athena out this way a little bit. And I guess we're going to just keep these guys in close... sort of... close to the Athena, I guess? I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do here. Got one over there. I just don't want these guys to get in behind me. That's what I'm really worried about. Nope, it's not
So
what I
say
want to
we
do.
all.
Go this way. Do that. Alright, well, let's see what we get. See what we get for our troubles.
Ships are not lifeless assets to needlessly throw at the enemy, Commander. Adjust a ship's posture to tailor the crew's tactics so that you can match whatever opposition you encounter.
Okay. Right click.
A
Posture.
defensive posture ensures the ship's defense-oriented subsystems are more efficient. Likewise, an aggressive posture will boost the ship's offensive capabilities at the expense of the ship's defenses.
Got it. Okay, well, I'm going to put them slightly offensive.
All hands on deck!
And then you, I'm going to actually bring you back in. I made an error in judgment here, I think. Because I thought these were just going to come in, but they're still unidentified, so I can't really tell what they're going to be until I get closer. So, and this one looks like there's going to be 2 here. I want to bring the over this way. And I'm going to set your posture to be a bit more offensive. And same with you, just a little bit more attack power. You come around a little bit more that way. Alright, end our turn. See what happens here.
Hostile unit identified.
I figured that one was going to come in first.
Commander, receiving word from Athena's CAG. Their alert Vipers are online and ready to return hostilities.
Nice, we get some Vipers here. Let's see. Select the Battlestar Athena and press space access ship squadrons. Yeah, let us launch the first wing. Let's do that. That should help matters a bit. I don't want to launch both. What is this? This is it's like some kind of fuel ship. But not sure. And then what's War Driver Squadron? Oh, is that the one I just launched? The War Driver Squadron? I guess it is. Because I didn't see them before, so that must be the one I just launched. So this guy here, he's got taking some damage on the right. Let's go slow ourselves down and spin around this way a little bit. We'll do a focus fire on him. And this one, I'm not sure. Talon, what's he got? His front is not very good. I could probably take him on now since I'm facing him. Might be a good idea. So we'll do T. Oh, that's an enemy. That's an enemy squadron, isn't it? Okay, I was wondering what that was. So Talon, do that. We're gonna focus on them and not worry about the toaster squadron just yet, but I'm gonna have to worry about it at some point. And we'll keep moving.
On it, Commander.
Athena that way. How about this other one over here? Are they still kind of hanging around? Yeah, they're just kind of hanging around out there. All right. Luckily,
use squadrons to hit priority targets or defend any of our own capitals. You can recall a squadron back to its carrier if the situation begins to deteriorate.
all right, select the Viper squadron and press space to access squadron command. Okay. Can also be used to defend a friendly unit from hostile fighters and incoming missiles. Okay. Select target. These fighters, please. Okay, that's good. It's good so far. I need to see what I'm doing here, though. All right, you're gonna kind of come this way a little bit.
Yes, sir.
And how are we doing here? The front, we got their front down. I'm just gonna keep on firing away. Luckily, the Athena here has got some long-range flak, which is nice. Oh, we got some missiles firing off now, so that's going to be a problem. But I assume, well, those might be headed towards Athena, so they might be able to put some flak out. Let's see. Flak. Friendly squadron active. Oh. Alright. So don't activate the flak when there's a friendly squadron in the area, basically. We'll leave that for later here. You are gonna have a nice close call here. You're gonna have a close shave. This guy on the right. Is that his right? I guess that's his right. Okay. Let's see what happens here.
IFF confirms unit is hostile. Missiles incoming!
They are firing something at me. Oh, they're trying to... It looks like they're trying to hack me. That's strange. Alright, what do I do? Repair subsystems, no repairs needed. Apparently I'm hacked. Which is not fun. I was wondering what that red line is. It's apparently what that red line is.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see. Firewall. 29 armory. Okay, I don't know how to defrag my or not defrag, but you know, like antivirus, the hacking that's coming in, whatever you want to call it. Technical terms. Yeah, I don't know how to stop them. What is... So that's our Vipers. Where did our Vipers go? Our squadron. Okay, there they are. And they're taking on them. which is good. Athena's taken some damage, but she's okay. I'd like to focus fire on that guy. Try to help out a little bit. You know, we got this other nemesis coming in. And you are going to piss me off, basically, because you're just going to kind of hang around and not be easy to hit. Looks like. So... I'm going to come this way, and I'm going to go up a little bit. See if I can spin. Like that. Maybe keep him in line there. That one's still going, that Viper Squadron. Also not doing a very good job of going. I think they took out those toasters. I think finally. It's nice. This one is going back to his friend over here, so I don't know how much we're going to get out of him. I guess I could take the Viper. I wonder if the Viper Squadron would do any good against that. I have a feeling it's not going to do that great against. But it looks like a tanker, so I would think that they would be okay against it. Let me see. They're going to attack this guy anyway, right? Sure, I guess just keep attacking him. I'm going to just keep going that way. This nemesis coming in, but he's... I mean, the worst he's going to do is go after the Daedalus, I guess. This guy is like almost freaking dead, but he's not quite. He's just pissing me off now. It's really pissing me off now.
Yes, Commander.
And so he should be, you would think he should be dead soon, because we're going to hit the rear of him, more than likely. Athena, spin a little bit more, my friend. And just keep doing what you're doing. I don't want to do flak at all. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. I think that'll work. I think. And there come the missiles.
Commander, I've asked Sinan if there is any way we can stop those Cylon tech ships from hacking our systems, but he's being stubborn.
We've already minimized onboard networking. Your firewall should keep them out for a while. Otherwise, take the subsystem offline for repairs if they cause too much damage.
Or you can rely on the tried and tested method of shooting the Cylons down before they get the chance. Battlestars are equipped to accommodate flak ammunition. Use this to zone out fighters and incoming munitions.
Okay, yeah, well, flak cannons, yeah, I get that. I get what flak cannons are for. Thank you very much, game, but, you know, it's also warning me that I got fighters in the area, you know? Jeez Louise. Gotta think about the people. You're telling me, like, gotta think about the people, and then you're like, screw it, kill everybody. Make up your damn mind. What I am going to do, though... You're gonna force me to do this. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Flak. Do it on the right. Got it. Whatever. Just to make you happy, game. Just to make you happy. Alright, we gotta flip this guy around, though. And you are going to fire some guided missiles at this puppy right here. And how many Vipers do I have left? 37? Is that how many I have left? Maybe. Maybe it is. They're going to just keep attacking. Alright, fine. You do that. All those lovely missiles hitting their targets. Down to 4 now. Okay. All my guys are way out of position now, which is fan-friggin-tastic. But I can... So armory needs some repairs, looks like. And then I need to... Does that mean I can't fire my weapons? Let's see what happens here. Fire guided missiles. There we go.
Understood.
That works. So fire some missiles there. Slow this guy up a little bit. And we'll tell him to target the turrets. Focus his fire on that guy. There we go. And yeah, my Vipers are not going to be enough to take this guy down. I think he's going to get away, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's just go for it. Do whatever damage we can. I guess I should have moved a little bit.
Sir, PyCon Intel just confirmed that Admiral McKinley died in the attack on Fleet HQ. With Admiral Sarkis still missing aboard Galactica, Admiral Kane remains the commanding officer of Colonial Fleet.
McKinley was a good commander and a good soldier. We honor his memory today. So say we all.
So say we all.
Okay. So how much damage did I actually do? See, I hate how they pull you away right at the end of the turn, right before you see how the turn resolved. Like, why do that? Like, let me see how the turn resolved, and then you can pull me away. Yeah, why? Okay, so it looks like I got their left armor down. There's still some more missiles that haven't hit yet, so that's nice. Let's see if we can turn Athena around a bit. Let's turn her flak off, because we don't frickin' need it. It's just a game being a pain in my neck here. And focus fire on that guy. Thank you. And then you move around this way a little bit. And you're already focus firing on him. You are hacked right now. There's nothing I can really do about it. But I am going to have you spin around. Keep that guy in range. And you guys are just kind of off there harassing that guy, so good job. Keep it up. Alright, we did a whole lot of nothing to this guy, did we? Huh. Alright. Up around this way. Whoop. Whoop. They relatively on the same path. There you go. Parity armory. And you're going to come this way, and I think you're still targeting this guy, I think. Just fire on him. I guess you weren't. Take that back. All right.
Yes, Commander.
And it's just you're going to turn around. You are on the 35, huh? Are you? Okay, he's finally doing some damage to this guy. That's good. Front and rear are down. Cool. So you just keep picking away at them. Of course they would fire weapons when I turn the flak off, right? Of course they would. Alright. My guys are getting a little bit too close for comfort here. Make sure they don't explode on me. Or don't play bumper cars on me is what I'm trying to say. No bumper cars, thank you.
So say we all.
These guys still doing some work. All right, just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. How's this guy going? Did he literally just ram us? Guy freaking rammed us, didn't he? Because our right thing is down to 3. What the hell, man? Freaking toasters. Fracking toasters. And your damn suicide runs. Alright, we're gonna flip around a little bit, and I'm gonna make sure they don't crash into one another. And you're going that way, and this guy's down to 15 finally.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Okay, well, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Let's fire some guided missiles, see how that works. And these guys, I guess I can have them, I can recall them. So let's do that. Recall, there we go. All right, you, stay right there. And I guess I could have the turrets here do some things too, why not, right? Focus fire, right there. You come around this way.
Yes, sir.
And we'll end our turn. Oh. Turn ends just when that missile's about to hit. And his hull is down to 8. Alright, we're gonna just keep doing what we're doing here, I think. Except you're also going to join in the turret battle. Focus fire on that. And continue. Excellent.
Dratus is cold. All hostile contacts are cleared.
If you're finished playing with Pycon's toy, I believe it's time to hand Athena over to their defense ministry.
They've already been notified, Sinan. Commander, there's something else. We're having some difficulty with Daedalus's navigation computers. It'll be easier to explain from the war room.
Well, if you insist it's easier to explain from the map table, then by all means, but it looks like everybody came out of it without any real damage, so I guess I mean, total damage inflicted is 8. I guess that's 8 inflicted against them, maybe? Or is that 8 against me? I don't even know. I don't know. Anyway, proceed.